gonna take it. Yeah? Russia!
Dosta! Prekini!
Dad?
Sophia, get back!
Please, don't. Dad!
The man you killed had a wife and kid. Another one coming in a month.
I told you I didn't kill him. Reed shot him with his own weapon, then gave it to me. Stop!
Bring out the merchandise. Don't be offended. We have a way of making sure our clients are who they say they are. F*** 'em. Now, and we watch.
The story unfolds with Tony, a dedicated detective from the Royal Thai Police, who goes undercover as a businessman to penetrate the dark underbelly of a human trafficking ring. Posing as a buyer, he skillfully navigates the treacherous environment until one of the thugs suddenly thrusts a gun to his head, demanding that he test the product.
We have a way of making sure our clients are who they say they are.
In that moment, Tony feigns compliance by pretending to undo his belt, but then he explodes into action. With fierce determination, he subdues the traffickers in a brutal close-quarters fight, extracting vital information from their leader about a ship transporting kidnapped girls and the man orchestrating the operation, Viktor Dragovic, a formidable Serbian mob boss.
Where is the delivery?
New Jersey docks!
Where?
Wait! The ship is called the Cambodian Star! Viktor Dragovic will be there! Now pull me up! Please. I told you everything I know. Ah!
Negotiation is over.
Meanwhile, in Newark, New Jersey, Nick Cassidy, a seasoned New York detective, and his partner, an FBI agent, uncover that Dragovic has already infiltrated the United States. Their captain briefs the task force, emphasizing that Dragovic is one of the most significant players in the global human trafficking network. As Dragovic's container ship approaches U.S. shores, Cassidy and his team prepare for an interception at the docks. When the ship finally arrives, Dragovic and his son Andre are met with horrifying news: the trafficked women inside have suffocated during transport. Cold and merciless, Viktor erupts in fury, blaming the ship's captain for the tragedy. In a chilling display of power, he orders the captain to be tortured before personally executing him with a single gunshot to the chest. As police swarm the docks, chaos ensues, igniting a violent shootout between law enforcement and Dragovic's men.
have to run, Andre.
I want to fight with you.
Oh, baby, Andre! Run. Survive.
Nick pursues Dragovic and Andre through the mayhem, culminating in a brutal confrontation where Nick is forced to shoot Andre in self-defense.
Do it.
Do it!
You okay? Yeah.
Shortly thereafter, Dragovic is apprehended and interrogated about his criminal enterprise. Despite being in custody, he remains defiant and dangerous, clearly willing to protect his empire at any cost, his record marred by 30 counts of murder.
Who's this, Reed?
Russian consul. A dead body from that container around your neck.
You should have killed me in that dockyard.
How can you do this?
Later that night, Nick returns home, eager to embrace his wife and daughter.
I gotta take it. Yeah?
Russia!
Dosta! Fleckini!
Dad?
Sophia, get back!
Please, don't.
The assailants reveal that they were sent by Dragovic as retribution for Andre's death. In a horrific act of violence, they murder Nick's family and leave him gravely wounded. This brutal assault shatters his world, igniting an all-consuming desire for vengeance as he recovers in the hospital. When his captain and Reed visit him, they deliver the devastating news: his wife did not survive, and although his daughter is alive, her whereabouts remain unknown. They fear that Dragovic's men have kidnapped her and fled the country. Overwhelmed by grief and rage, Nick resolves that he cannot wait for the system to rescue her. After their visit, he steals clothes and painkillers, slipping out of the hospital to retrieve his weapons. He storms the restaurant owned by Dragovic's attorney, killing everyone connected to Dragovic.
How much did Dragovic pay you, consul?
Where's Victor?
Meanwhile, in Cambodia, where Dragovic has sought refuge, Senator Court warns him that U.S. security agencies are intensifying pressure for his extradition. Desperate to buy time, Dragovic resorts to blackmail, coercing the senator into granting him a brief reprieve.
The woman in that photo, she's not your wife. And the girl in the next one, she is about the same age as your daughter.
Okay. I'll try for 2 more.
Just enough to tie up loose ends and vanish once more. Determined to hunt down Dragovic, Nick travels to Thailand. However, believing him to be unstable, the U.S. government dispatches Reed to detain him, assigning Tony and his partner to assist in the operation. At the airport, Nick senses he's being followed and manages to slip away. The pursuit quickly escalates into violence. Reed, already compromised by Dragovic's money, seizes the opportunity to kill Tony's partner and frames Nick for the murder.
I got lucky. He's gone insane. He went that way.
This betrayal plunges everything into chaos, leaving Tony torn between his duty and an unsettling feeling that something is amiss. He chases Nick through the bustling streets of Bangkok, cornering him in a crowded market. Following a lead to a nightclub, he confronts one of Dragovic's men and subjects him to a ruthless interrogation, successfully extracting Dragovic's current location.
Push into the warehouse. Okay.
However, Nick's aggressive tactics draw the attention of law enforcement. When Tony and Reed attempt to apprehend him at the nightclub, a violent gunfight ensues, allowing Nick to slip away once more, this time heading towards Dragovic's warehouse. There, he encounters Tony again.
Put your gun down! You killed him!
I didn't kill that cop.
That cop was my friend.
In the heat of the fight, Nick reveals a shocking truth. It was Reed who killed Tony's partner.
The man you killed had a wife and kid. Another one coming in a month.
I told you I didn't kill her. Reed shot her with his own weapon, then gave it to me. When did Dragovich get you?
Guess we all have our price, Nick. Look at the price you paid. You two think you're gonna stop the skin trade just because you wanna run around like fucking Boy Scouts? Fuck you care about these girls. They'll just rot wherever they are anyway.
And you will rot in hell.
Tony is finally prepared to face the mastermind behind it all. United by their shared goals, Nick and Tony launch a daring assault on Dragovic's heavily fortified compound.
Okay, listen. You see those trees? I want you to run and hide behind them.
I want you to look back. Remember the faces of these men. If something happens to your father or me, it is your duty to do something about it when you get older. Kurv Yakov. Remember.
You can watch me kill her. You bet you'll never see your daughter again. Sophia, right? Very fine piece of merchandise.
Where is she?
As explosions rock the compound, Tony pulls Nick away from the impending blast. When the smoke finally clears, Nick is devastated to discover that his daughter is still missing. Heartbroken and burdened with new questions, he steels himself to continue the search. Before departing, he bids farewell to Tony and his girlfriend, entrusting them with a photo of Sophia and asking them to keep it safe until he can bring her home. With renewed determination, not driven by revenge but by a father's unwavering resolve, Nick disappears into the shadows of the world once more, ready to fight for his daughter's freedom. Thank you for watching. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe for more recaps. Until next time, have a nice day.